Good morning, everybody. So today I am going to start a topic, cross multiplication of class 10th linear equations. So basically we know that the general formula for a linear equation in two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So first of all, during cross multiplication we have to arrange or write every equation in this form only. That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So what I mean to say, for example, an equation has been written as 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 and 9x plus 3y is equal to 6, for example. So that's not the right form. That's not the right form for writing it or for solving it for cross multiplication. If you have to solve it with cross multiplication, you have to write it in the right form. And the right form is 3x plus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. 9x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. That's the first equation and that's the second equation. That's the right method, right form for solving for a cross multiplication. Now we'll write a1. So I think everybody is clear about a1. a1 is the coefficient of x. a1 is the coefficient. अच्छा, कोफिशिएंट का मतलब क्या होता है मैंने बताया था साथ में. तो कोफिशिएंट of x in first equation is a1. So a1 in the first equation would be 3. b1 is the coefficient of y in first equation, that is 4. And c1 is the constant term, that is minus 5. Don't miss the sign. Be careful about the sign also. If some coefficient or some term is in minus, it will be written in minus. Now, a2 is 9, b2 is 3, and c2 is minus 6. Is that clear? Now, we'll write the formula for cross multiplication. For that, we will write x by b1, b2, c1, c2. It's not by. b1 by b2 नहीं है. It's b1, b2, c1, c2. Similarly, by c1, c2, a1, a2. Now, again, 1 by a1, a2, b1, b2. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to memorize this method or this part. So, in order to make it easy, remember one thing. There are 3 alphabets. These all B, C and A are the alphabets of English. So, B comes after A, C comes after B and A comes after C. Got it? So, we'll start from B. So, B1, B2. After B it's C1, C2. After C it's C1, C2 will be repeated once again. then C1, C2, then A1, A2. Now A1, A2 will be repeated once again and then B1, B2. And now we will do the cross multiplication. So that's the cross multiplication. V1 into C2, V2 into C1. C1 into A2, C2 into A1. A1 into B2, A2 into B1. Now we will write this like that. X by V1 C2 minus V2 C1 is equal to y by C1 A2 minus C2 A1. 1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So that's the formula for cross multiplication. Now, or format for cross multiplication. Now, if we have to find the value of x, then the formula would be x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That's the formula for x. And if you have to find y, the formula would be c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That's the formula. So let's start with this question. As we see that this question is in the form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now everybody is thinking सर ये -3 है, ये -12 है, आपने कहा इसको प्लस b2y plus c2 why it is because it can be written as 2x plus -3y plus -12. Yes or no? So that's the formula formed right now. A2x b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. But the thing is that you don't need to write it. ये सब मैंने लिखा आपको समझाने के लिए कि what's the form. Correct? You need not to write like this. Correct? But if you write like that, it's not wrong. It's appropriate, right? Now, for first timers, means if we are solving it the first time, we should write a1. Value of a1 would be 1 because the coefficient of x is 1. Yes or no? What about b1? It's 2. What about c1? It's 1. What about a2? It's 2. What about b2? It's -3. What about c2? It's -12. And I request everybody to write like that only. It will be very convenient you to write. If you write like that, it will be very convenient to write the formulas and put the formulas on the right way. Now, x by V1, V2, C1, C2, C1, C2, A1, A2, 1 by A1, A2, V1, V2. Now, put the values now. So it's 2 minus 3, 1 minus 12 by C1, it's 1 by minus 12 and A1 is 1 and A2 is 2. Now 1 by, it's 1, it's 2, V1 is 2, V2 is minus 3. Now we do the cross multiplication now. X by 2 into minus 12 minus 3 into 1. Y by 1 into 2 minus 12 into 1. 1 by 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 2 minus 24 minus 3 into 1 is minus 3, minus 3 into 1 it's minus 3 and minus minus plus 3. Shall we do it? Yes. Y by 1 into it's 2 minus into plus minus 12 and minus minus 1 by 1 into minus 3 and it's 2 into 2 plus 2 plus 4 but it's minus, so it's minus 4, or you can say minus 2 into 2 it's minus 4. Now so minus 24 plus 3 is minus 21. It's 2 plus 12, 14. It's 1 by minus 3 minus 4 minus 7. That's right. So x is equal to minus 21 by minus 7. So minus minus cancel, or minus divided by minus is plus and cancel. 21 by 7 it's 3 and y is equal to 14 by minus 7 it's minus 2 because plus divided by minus is minus. So that's the value for x and y. That's out. Let's see this question. First of all, this question is not in the appropriate form as well as it is in fractional form. So first of all, we will convert it into its appropriate form. So can we take the LCM of 6 and 15? So LCM of 6 and 15 would be 30. So we will multiply each term by 30. So 6, 5 is 30. So 5x plus 2y is equal to 120. That's equation 1. Now, so LCM of 3, 12 and 4 would be 3, 12 and 4 would be 12. So x by 3 into 12, y by 12 into 12, and 19 by 4 into 12. So 3 4s are 12, 12 cancel, 4 3s are 12. So 4x minus y is equal to 57, equation 2. So now we have converted fractional forms into whole numbers form, but still it's not appropriate, because for solving it in cross multiplication, by cross multiplication, it should be like that: 5x plus 2y minus 120 is equal to 0, 4x minus y minus 57 is equal to 0. That's equation 2 and that's equation 1. Now, what is A1? A1 is 5. What is B1? So B1 is 2. What is C1? C1 is minus 120. What is A2? It's 4x. What is B2? It's minus 1. What is C2? It's minus 57. I think it's clear to everybody. Now we write the formulas. X by B1, B2, C1, C2, y by C1, C2, A1, A2, 1 by A1, A2, B1, B2. I have written that format. Now, x by B1, B2. So, how much is B1? It's 2. How much is B2? It's minus 1. How much is C1? It's minus 120. And how much is C2? It's minus 57. Why? C1. C1 is how much? Minus 120. And C2 is minus 57. Now, we write A1, A2. So, A1 is how much? 5. And A2 is how much? 4. Now, 1 by A1 is 5 and A2 is 4. Now, B1 it's 2 and its B2 is minus 1. So, 2 into minus 57, x by 2 into minus 57 minus 1 into minus 120. Y by minus 120 into 4 minus 5 into minus 57. 1 by 5 into minus 1, it's minus 5 minus 4 2s are 8. That's right. Fine. Now, we'll proceed this part here. So, x by 2 into minus 57 is equal to minus 114. 14. Now, minus into minus is plus 120, but when you open the bracket, minus into plus will become minus. So, it's minus 120. Y by minus 120 into 4, it's minus how much? 480 minus plus into minus, it's minus, and minus minus plus 57 into 5. So 57 into 5. So 7 5s are 35. Carry 3. 5 5 25 plus 3 28. 285 is equal to 1 by minus 5 minus 8 is minus 13. So x by minus 114 and minus 120 becomes minus 4, 3 and 2. It's 200 minus 234. Y by minus 480 plus 285, as they both have different sign, we will subtract it. So 10 minus 5, it's 5. 7 minus 8, we can't subtract, we will carry it. So 17 minus 8 is how much? 17 minus 8, bilkul, it's 9. And 3 minus 2, it's 1. And as 480 is bigger, so it's minus 195. And minus 1 by 13 or 1 by minus 13. Now, x is equal to minus 234 by minus 13 and y is equal to minus 195 by 13. Minus 13, sorry. So, minus minus is cancelled. So, we will divide it. And minus minus cancel, we'll divide it and we'll get the answer. Okay. So 234 by 13 is 18, 195 by 13 is 15. That's our answer. I think the process would be clear to everybody. If any confusion, just call me or send a pic on the WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp. Now let's see this question. So as we see, the question is not in the right form. So we'll make it or we'll change it into the right form. First of all, what is the LCM of A and B? It's AB. So we'll multiply every expression by AB. BY by A into AB and A plus B into AB. BB cancel, AA cancel. So A square x minus B square y is equal to A square B plus AB square. Now A square x minus B square y minus A square B minus AB square is equal to 0. That's equation 1. Now, Ax minus By minus 2AB is equal to 0. That's equation 2. Now we'll write A1. So A1 is how much? A square. B1 is minus B square and C1 is minus A square B minus AB square. A2 is A, B2 it's minus B and C2 it's minus 2AB. Now, we have written A1, B1, C1, A2, B2 and C2. No problem. Now we'll write the formula. So x by B1, B2, C1, C2 is equal to y by C1, C2, A1, A2. Now 1 by A1, A2, B1, B2. So we have written the format.
We always start from B1 and B2.
We always start from B1 and B2. So x by, we write the values now. So b1 is how much? B square. b2 is minus b. c1 is minus a square b minus ab square. c2 is minus 2ab. y by c1 c2. So c1 is minus a square b minus ab square by minus 2ab. a1 it's a square and a2 is a. 1 by a1. So a1 is a2. a1 is a square, sorry, and a2 is a, and b1 is minus b square by minus b. So that's the format. Now we do the cross multiplication now. X by minus b square, minus into minus, it's plus b square into 2ab. So it's b 2ab cube. And now minus b into minus a square b minus ab square. Y by minus a square b minus ab square into a minus a square, sorry, minus 2ab into a square. Now 1 by a1 that is a square into b2 minus b minus, it's a into minus b square. That's the sequence. Now we'll solve it. X by 2ab cube. So minus into minus, we'll multiply this by this and this by this. So minus minus plus b into a square b. So it's a square b square. So minus into minus, it's plus b into ab square. So it's ab cube. Y by minus into plus, it's minus a square into a square b into a, it's a cube b, minus into plus minus ab square, it's a square b square, minus into plus minus 2ab square, it's 2a cube b. One by plus into minus, minus a square b, and minus into plus, it's minus ab square. Now I am writing this part here. So x by 2ab cube minus into plus minus a square b square minus into plus minus ab cube is equal to y by minus a cube b minus a square b square minus minus plus 2a cube b 1 by a square b minus minus plus ab square. So now we have to solve it. So 2ab cube minus ab cube. So it's x by ab cube minus a square minus b square. Y by 2a cube b minus a cube b. So it's a cube b minus a square minus b square. 1 by minus ab square minus a square b. I have written the negative part inside and the positive part outside. Now we have to find x, y, the value of x and y. So I am rubbing this the question part. So x by x is equal to ab cube minus a square b square by ab square minus a square b. So can we take the common a and what b square? So we'll get here b minus what a by, if we take the common here, it's a and b. So it will be b minus a. Am I right? So it's minus minus cancel. Now a cancel, b square by b, it's b. So finally we get the answer as x as b. Now y is equal to a cube b minus a square b square by ab square minus a square b. So if we take the common as a square and b, so we cut कर देना. So we take common a square and b और b square में से common क्या आएगा b. So we get basically how much a minus b by, if we take the common as ab, we get b minus a. The thing is that here it is a minus b, there it is b minus a. So b minus a can be converted into a minus b by taking common as minus. So a square b minus a minus b, and minus would be taken common. So ab, a minus b, cancel, bb cancel, it's minus a. So that's the value of x and y from cross multiplication of this question. So this was the exercise for cross multiplication. I have discussed the different type of questions present in this exercise. So solve the examples and then exercise of cross multiplication from your book R.S. Agarwal or whatever book you have except NCERT, and send me the doubts on my WhatsApp. We will discuss all the questions tomorrow and upload the video. So solve it definitely. And as well as do one more thing, send your exercise photo, pic of your exercises solved on my WhatsApp. I will check it also till tonight or till morning 10 a.m. Thank you.